What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Dustin K Briefs with the Breezy Brief Show. I got my man Breezy, King K,
What it
King
do?
Breezy.
We back, baby.
All right, so today it's gonna be a nice little quick little thing, little video we
hmm
got for you. Uh, I gave Malik a little hypothetical, maybe like 2 hours ago. Not even, it was like an hour ago.
Shoot, yo, right off the cuff, the best hypothetical possible, bro. This is dope.
I gave Malik a hypothetical an hour ago. And it was to make a Marvel vs. Capcom 4 roster, 20 characters each for each one, 20 for Marvel, 20 for Capcom, but 5 of them had to be new to the MvC series. And what me and Malik are about to do is about to go through our list and combine them basically to make our 40 characters.
The ultimate
The
roster, the
ultimate
end all
roster.
be all, bro.
So we gotta get rid of this nice Breezy Briefs logo right here. Here's our list. All right, Malik, hit me with your first character. We're gonna start on
All
the
right,
Marvel side. It's on the left.
Marvel
So
side, Marvel side. Okay,
we
okay,
can do
okay.
Marvel side first.
Number one, the king himself, got to be Black Panther, bro.
All right. Well, he's on my list too. So Black Panther already makes it. All right. I got Wolverine on my list.
All right, I got
He,
Wolverine as number three. Number two, I got Iron Man.
I got Iron Man down at number 7, bro. But he makes the list.
Nah, you gotta have that plasma cannon. It's a staple, bro.
All right. Spider Man.
Num- Spider Man is my number seven, actually,
He's
coincidentally.
okay. See, but you're not gonna see it. But I'm gonna put something very specific next to Spider Man because it's gonna be
Mm,
a callback. Because I got a surprise. Let's just say that.
okay.
All right, who you got next?
Number four, I have Magneto because
Yo, he's
I
my
just
number 4 too. Oh my god.
you have to have Magneto in this roster, right? I'm tired of the function versus function debate was such a big lie. Nova is an okay character, but he can't replace Magneto, bro. That character's got to be there.
Uh, next I got Captain America. You know he's a mainstay in Marvel. Uh,
True.
he's been in almost every single versus game for Marvel vs. Capcom,
I
starting
mean,
from
to
Marvel
me,
superheroes.
like Cap is like the Ken and Ryu of Marvel. Like you have to have Iron Man and Captain America. Captain America is at number nine for me. He was
See, he
definitely
was
getting
number
in the
6. I
top.
skipped one. But I was like,
Yeah,
let me just get
Cap
Cap out the way.
like Cap and Iron Man and Wolverine had to be top 10, if not top five, depending on how tight I want the roster to be. But absolutely top 10. So Captain America is at number nine for me. Coming in at number five for my list, I had Storm because
She was down at number 9, and I didn't put these in like order of like who I wanted. It was more like who came to
Mhm.
my mind first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was pretty for me. It's the same thing
I
as
I
who
think
came
I
to mind. If
deleted
any,
someone to put Storm in because I was like, oh damn, I forgot
Mhm.
about Storm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If anything, if we can skip the numbers and just keep sequentially going down each other's list to see who has a match. But after Storm, I had Sentinel at number six.
See, I didn't have Sentinel, so this is our
See,
first disagreement.
I feel like you have to have Sentinel because that's a playstyle that you can't really mimic with any other character, right? Like I could easily fill this list with X-Men character who shoots beams and lasers out of their eyes or hands, but I feel like that's enough characters that do that already. And I don't want to put this roster full of people like Punisher and Black Widow who are
See, I have
individuals
neither.
where I have guns and grenades. You know what I mean?
I have neither of those. I don't
So
really have a whole lot of guns and grenades characters. I got Rocket.
yeah. hmm
Do you got Rocket? Oh, we
No, I
can.
don't. I don't. Nope. I disagree with Rocket. I'm tired of seeing that character because
Oh really?
it's it's like the Yoda effect in Soul Calibur, where that character has always been like mad campy. I feel like I'd have to see a renovate that his playstyle be renovated in some way,
See,
where
but
it's
like,
not just rocket with the
but
launcher super on the ground anymore. You know?
the thing is like the more I look at it, the more I look at my list. I don't think I have a lot of characters that would fit Rocket's playstyle or Sentinels, which is
Mm,
crazy. Well, maybe one,
okay.
but
Okay.
all
So in
right.
that
So
case,
so we'll
let's keep moving through the list.
but yeah,
Keep it.
let's
Yeah.
keep going. I got Doctor Doom.
Definitely got Doom. Doctor Doom is my number 12.
He was my number 3 actually, so I actually did skip him.
Mm.
But who you got next?
I had. I had Cable at number 8.
See, I think I took Cable. Cable was one I took off because I said I have too many X-Men.
See, Cable was the I have to be careful of how many X-Men characters I put in because I already have enough, but I need
Now,
somebody
now
who
let me
shoots
ask you this:
beams.
Did you
Yeah.
have Gambit?
Yes.
All right,
I
so
did have Gambit, but Gambit got axed because of Cable.
no, bro. All right,
Yes.
here's the debate then.
I
Who the
had
fuck we
I
go
literally
for?
I literally had Gambit on the roster and I was like, wait a minute, I can't have both Storm, Sentinel, Cable, you
See,
know,
all right, so I got
and Gambit.
X-Men characters, right, or mutants in general. I got
Yeah.
Wolverine, Magneto, Storm, Gambit, Cyclops.
I got Wolverine, Magneto, Storm, Sentinel, Cable, Colossus at number 10.
Wow, Colossus.
Colossus got to come back, bro. Colossus was in X-Men. Actually, no.
Over
Colossus
all
was
these
an
other
assist,
characters, you're picking
bro.
Colossus?
Yes, I think Colossus is cool, bro.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie. Colossus might
Hold
be a
on.
throwaway to you, but Colossus to
How
me is a biased character.
how the fuck do you ask Gambit, but you don't ask Colossus, bro?
No,
Hold on.
think about it. If we put Colossus in the base roster, right, people are gonna buy the game. It doesn't matter. They're gonna play Colossus. They're gonna see what's going on.
Bro.
They're gonna try to grab it.
You're
If we put
ask
Gambit, think about it. Hold on. Listen. If we put Gambit as in DLC Wave 1, you know everyone's buying DLC Wave 1. Gambit is getting in the roster
Bro,
for sure,
you're
bro.
wild. You out here
I'm
asking
telling you.
You're asking Gambit for
Colossus is lit, bro.
Colossus?
Listen. What was the last movie you saw Gambit in, bro? Colossus is in Deadpool. I don't see no Gambit in Deadpool, bro. I love Gambit, but now's not the time. Next
Hey
DLC
man, we
Wave
don't
1,
talk
I'm
about
gonna
the
say.
last movie Gambit was in, alright?
Listen. Literally 2 months after the game is out, just pre-order DLC Wave 1. Tell them Gambit is the first
Alright.
character in DLC Wave 1. They're buying it. It's fine. It's
Alright,
literally fine.
let's fill the rest out with ones that we might be agreeing with. Do you have Cyclops?
Yes,
You
Cyclops
got
is
alright.
my number 11. That's number 11.
He was my 13. Cyclops. What about Deadpool?
Deadpool, actually, he got axed because of Cyclops.
Alright.
I
Here, here,
have
here.
Dormammu at number 13.
Hold on. I'm down to make a deal with you.
Make a deal?
We asked we asked asked Deadpool. We put in Gambit and Cable.
Is that allowed? Can we do that? That's too many guns, Dustin. Literally, if you have Cable, like Gambit and Storm, you just pew pew
Shut
across the
shut
screen,
the
bro.
fuck
I
up,
don't know if I
bro.
like
Hey
it.
man, shut
That
the
sounds
fuck up.
mad.
You can do that shit. Hold on. Cause then we're gonna go to Capcom. We'd be like, man, I got Chris, I got Jill, I got
All right. You know what?
I
So
got
what was the deal
Dante,
again?
I got.
All right, what was the deal again? What's the deal we got here?
So
Okay,
we act
so
we say no to Deadpool, but we add Cable and Gambit
okay, I
for
can
now.
work with
For
that.
now. For now.
For now,
We might
okay.
find a character that we're like, no, no, Deadpool beats that character for sure.
hmm
All right, so
Okay,
then you said you got who?
Dormammu at number 13.
See, I didn't put Dormammu, which I'm down to put over Rocket, to be honest.
See, I'm just a fan of Dormammu because I feel like Dormammu does the same thing in a different kind of way that Rocket does, where he has different traps. You know what I mean?
I think that's how you spell Dormammu, so that's what we're gonna go with. All right, so we
Yeah,
got three spots
yeah.
left. I don't.
All right.
I haven't said three characters,
Okay, go ahead.
so I got Thor. Got to complete the holy trinity of Marvel.
See, yeah, go ahead. What's the other two? I'm a.
Venom
Mhm.
and Hulk.
Okay. So I definitely had to put Hulk in there. Hulk is
All
my
right,
15 because
so
but I had to get rid of Thor in my mind because me putting Colossus in already gives me another grappler that's grounded based.
so now
Hulk
we
is
got. So
very
what we're doing is we're gonna decide if we want Thor or Colossus, and then
see. Yeah.
Venom, and who's your other character?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. I feel like Doctor Strange is just gotta be there, man. You gotta have the Eye of Agamotto. It's not Marvel unless I hear someone go Eye of Agamotto, and then they pop that level 3 by the Crimson
Hmm.
Bands of Sidorak. You're dead.
I don't know if I want Colossus on a real note.
Not. This is my thing. This is the reason I argue Colossus. Right? Anyone we are talking about for subs Colossus, we could just put in the first wave of DLC, and people are gonna eat it up instantly. You know what I mean?
You're
If you
thinking
put
way too
Colossus,
far ahead.
no, I know I'm thinking way too far ahead, but listen, listen, listen. People are gonna appreciate Colossus. They won't eat up Colossus like, oh my god, this is the best thing since sliced bread. You know what I mean? But they're gonna appreciate him. If we don't put Colossus in now, he's never getting back in the roster ever. And I feel like Colossus deserves to be back in the game. That's my piece. I really hold on. Who do you want to debate for Colossus? Uh,
Either Thor
Thor.
or
Thor.
Venom.
I have a reason for why Venom is not in this roster, right? For the returning 15, right?
Yeah.
And we can get to that. I'll get back to that when we get to the 5 newcomers. Okay, I got a good counter for that.
All right. All right.
But uh, I can let Colossus go though for Thor. It
Thor. Well, who was your other
like
character?
hmm?
Who was your other
Let's see.
character?
I think that's everybody, right?
No, you had one. You had one more because we still have two
Black
spots.
Pan- Black Panther, Iron Man, Wolverine, Magneto, Storm, Sentinel, Spider Man.
Sentinel. Sentinel was the other one. We still haven't put Sentinel in.
Shoot, you got, dude.
So are we going Thor Sentinel?
Let's compromise and go with Thor Sentinel. I'll let go of Colossus.
Thor Sentinel. All right. Do you want to switch over to the 15 Capcom characters or go to the new Marvel characters?
Let's go to the new Marvel character so I can bring up my countermeasure I had.
All right. What's your
To Venom,
countermeasure to Venom?
Agent Venom.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because with my countermeasures, I was thinking, what are some new comic storylines that were introduced recently in the past 5 years that were meant to approach younger reading audiences that actually picked up traction with the kids? So I picked Agent Venom. I picked Robbie Ray as Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. So you can get a Ghost Rider back, but it's different.
Okay.
It's a different move set. All right, you got
I
the
think
car.
I think we got some issues here. I don't think we have enough spots. Bro, cuz I got 4 or I got 3 that are fire, bro. So if those are your 2 strongest, then we might be fucked. Or if you got some more heavy hitters that don't line up with mine, yo, we might be fucked.
All right, all right, all right. What you got? What you got?
So I got Spider-Man, but Miles Morales Spider-Man. We
Oh,
have
you can't do
2
that.
Spider-Mans.
No, no. But we gotta get rid of them, then, dog. We can't have this.
All right, all right. And I got one of the weaker ones out of the 5 in my opinion is Daredevil.
Okay.
Then I got
I
Vision.
definitely, I definitely had Daredevil in honorable mention. You have Vision.
I got Vision. MC. That was my like. I got too many mutants.
Okay, this is my thing. We talking MCU Vision or we talking comic book Vision? Like
I
nostalgia costume
I would
Vision.
say like comic book Vision.
Okay, I'm down for that. So that's your okay. So
Those are
here's
3
those are
of my
three. All right, who's the
5,
last two? Who's the last two of your 5?
bro. These. All right, I got Bishop.
Ooh, 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 no! I was afraid you would say that.
And I got
Uh,
Nightcrawler,
sh-
bro.
that's not one of those characters to be DLC because I was like, yo, I definitely would put Bishop and Nightcrawler instantly because those are two of my favorites. But I felt like, all right, Blade.
Oh, you
Blade
got
has to
Blade.
be in this roster. Okay, listen, listen. There was a recent comic with where
I'm down to
Wolverine and
lose
Blade go at
Daredevil. I
it.
will say that. I'm down to lose Daredevil and Vision.
Like if you could ask Daredevil for Blade, my guy,
All right, so
we got.
we'll put Blade. Blade is in over Daredevil.
Hmm.
All right. Who
All
else you
right.
got? I think Miles beats
Okay.
Agent Venom. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You think so?
I
Because I
think
feel.
Miles beats Agent Venom.
See, it beats Agent Venom because we have Venom in the roster. If we didn't have Venom in the roster, I
But
would
we
say
don't
go
have
Agent
Venom in
Venom.
the roster right now. We took him out.
Oh, oh yeah, we did. My fault. Shoot. Okay. Let me just say the rest of my last three.
All right,
So I
yeah,
went Ghost Rider, Blade, Miss Marvel, Camilla Khan,
yeah.
the stretchy girl, yeah, uh, Agent Venom, and Squirrel Girl as my like,
All right,
hey,
is
you're
that like your
a wacky
throwaway?
character, like my throwaway, basically like female Deadpool, like you're jokey.
I think Nightcrawler gets in over Squirrel Girl.
I will say that Nightcrawler gets
If
an over Squirrel Girl.
if there's any of them I want to get in,
Hmm.
it's fucking Nightcrawler.
Like hearing the BAMF sound effect, like for a move, that's just gotta be a.
I'm not
What
gonna
would
lie.
Nightcrawler's level 3 be?
I don't know, bro.
I genuinely don't know what his super would be.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like thinking Kitty Pride when I was making my list, but I was
I
like, I don't.
definitely looked at her in a
I was
list of
like,
X-Men.
I don't know. Like,
See,
I
I wanted to put Jubilee as an honorable mention, but I figured I couldn't
yeah,
think of it. I couldn't think of a reason to justify her. And then Psylocke, I wanted as a returner, but you know how tight that list was.
yeah.
So what we got right now for Marvel side?
So we got Blade and Nightcrawler as two of our five.
Hmm.
The question is, does Miles make it over Age of Venom? That's the real question, bro.
Okay, what do we gain from having Miles in the roster, other than like, hey, here's like Spider-Man in a different suit?
But like, you gotta think he has different powers too. You know, he can
Like,
electrocute. That's really all I got.
I was gonna say, I was like, and you're gonna say the because what are you gonna do? Make invisibility like a super or an install where he can turn himself invisible on the screen? Because that's degenerate. That's mad degenerate. In a Marvel game, Miles turns invisible. You do some left right crossover. I'm not trying to
Bro,
play that game.
could you imagine, bro?
I
I would get so
no.
triggered.
Do you have any
Fuck
idea how many
you!
people, how many people would turn off the game if Miles Morales was in the game and he could turn invisible, calling us a beam assist like Doctor Doom with the hidden missile, or like flipping Doctor Strange to come in with a like a plasma beam or whatever or something, and you just does a weird bounce off the wall, web sling over here, then does some Byakuya shiz from Under Night with the web on the floor, and you
Yeah.
just can't. No. But I say Age of Venom mainly because like other than Cable, or potentially Bishop, those would be our gun guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because everyone else is like I have some kind of psionic blast or like whatever shiz, or Cap has a shield, but that's pretty much it.
So who were your other three? You got
All right, Ghost
Agent
Rider,
Venom.
Robbie Reyes, Agent Venom, Blade, Squirrel Girl was my throwaway, and then Miss Marvel.
All right, so we go. Hmm.
Because I really think it's important to get like you're not just, yeah, you weren't in a Marvel versus Capcom game, but you're an old face. I felt like it was important to get this is
Yeah, some
actually
new
like a
faces too.
I don't know who this is.
Which is why I included Miles, because like Miles has been
Yeah,
increasing in
definitely,
popularity lately.
definitely, yeah. Miles would be a very good strategic point because of Into the Spider Verse 2 in the future, and how well
So
Spider Verse did.
Miles is DLC.
Yeah, Miles. I really just say put Miles in DLC, bro.
All right, so
Can we just make a DLC category like day one
I put
DLC?
like three spaces below the list. I just put Miles DLC. Agent Venom. I want to put Bishop in too. So shit. The issue is, who do we get rid of for Bishop? Because
Okay.
Bishop's fucking badass.
All right. Who do we have right now for the
Blade, Nightcrawler,
5 new
Venom,
covers?
or Agent Venom.
All right, Blade. Yeah, Blade, Nightcrawler, Agent Venom. Just put Bishop in there, and then I want to say Miss Marvel because we need another. I think we need another female.
Yeah. All right, so Miss Marvel. That's what we gotta do. Because the only other one we had was Storm.
That's what I'm saying. I looked at the roster
But
when I
then,
was
like,
doing
by
my list.
Capcom side, I have a couple females in here. But
Like they're, yeah, same because like Capcom girls. there's a lot of Capcom girls that aren't just they're not going anywhere. Like Morgan's not going anywhere. Let's get it like completely honest.
All right, so
Um,
are
so
we
with
just gonna
that, move over to Capcom.
are we
Which
uh
is what?
are we gonna be real and just for Capcom just automatically put Chun Li, Ryu, Akuma in the
Yeah,
first three?
yep, yeah. Literally, Ryu, Chun-Li, Akuma, top three. That's on my list in that order.
I think so. I think me too. Yep.
In that order. Okay, let's not. Yeah, number
All
four,
right.
Morgan.
She was an 8 because I almost forgot about her. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't have a Marvel game without Morgan. Apparently.
Yeah, I didn't because I looked up like the Marvel vs. Capcom wiki or whatever, and I was like,
Hmm.
it had the drop down of characters, had the table of like, oh, these characters have been in these games. I was like, damn, she really been in almost every single fucking one, hasn't she?
Yes, she's not even the main character of that game, yet she represents the game more than any other character.
I was
All
like,
right.
out of all the Marvel vs. Capcom like games, including X-Men vs. Street Fighter, you only haven't been in X-Men vs. Street Fighter because you're
Yes.
not a Street Fighter character.
Hmm.
Once they said Capcom, they said, "Yup."
Sex sells, man. So after Morgan, after number four, I had Strider at number five.
Strider was pretty low because I almost forgot about him as well.
So who'd you have in four and five then?
So 4 and 5, just piggybacking off of Resident Evil doing really good. I had Chris and Jill.
Okay. Oh God, did I forget Resident Evil in my roster?
Oh no.
Oh God, I forgot Resident Evil in my
Oh
roster, dude.
no.
Oh
All
no,
right, hold on.
someone's
We'll,
gonna have to
we'll,
get
we'll
out.
skip those for now. We'll get some of the ones that we know.
Okay.
Yes, Dante was on my list.
Yes, Dante's number nine. I had Virgil and Dante
I
actually.
did as well. Um,
Ah, shoot, this is gonna get hard now.
I had Zero.
Mm, I have Mega Man Classic and Zero.
Oh
That's
shit. All right, I didn't have
Chun-Li.
Mega Man Classic, so
Yeah, because I feel like there's no need in having both X and Zero. Because what they pride X in most of the games where X is around is just the fact that he holds Buster. But I feel like you could just give the Mega Buster to Zero and Beam Saber, and then you just bring back, or make Mega Man have the Buster and his special weapons. I don't
uh,
feel like the need for X and Zero.
I had Monster Hunter character because they are
Okay,
a returning character.
I really do like Monster Hunter from Infinite, but I feel like, ah man,
And
my
I'm not
my
even saying
character.
like, like it has to have the same play style as Infinite. 'Cause I don't play fucking Infinite. Uh,
Hmm.
but yeah, I'm gonna be real. But
Yeah.
um, I do like Capcom has been doing really good things gaming wise lately, specifically
Hmm.
in like non-fighting games.
Anything that's not Street Fighter
Anything
Five.
that's not Street Fighter Five or Marvel. So it's like, Monster Hunter is like big. So it's like you can't miss out on that property.
I agree.
And
That's
that's
a
the
good
same
point.
reason I put in Resident Evil. Like Resident Evil has been fucking booming lately because of the remakes. They just announced Resident Evil 3 remake,
Hmm.
even though it got leaked. But so, do you have Monster Hunter on your list or what?
No, no,
No.
you
All
got a
right.
you got a good argument for that.
Uh, I got Mike Hager or Hager
Okay, I got rid of Mike. I did, but I do have a character that is designed to
to
replace Mike
replace Mike
playstyle wise. Yeah,
and the new
and that's a new
characters. I'm
character.
guessing.
And the new character, yes, and the new
I
character.
do have Beautiful Joe.
Okay, Beautiful Joe's my number 15. I almost didn't put him in because I felt like I'm already missing out on character on properties like Resident Evil.
I do have Phoenix Wright.
I didn't. I replaced Phoenix Wright with another character that was
Oh,
in
oh,
the same
you were
kind of
saying
categories.
you had Phoenix.
I wanted Phoenix,
I
but
have
like
Arthur.
no, no Arthur. Get that off your
All
list.
right, who else do you got?
Okay, so the characters you didn't say, I have Jeddah from Darkstalkers.
Yeah, I didn't think about Jenna.
Jeddah is so cool, and I always wanted him in a Marvel game, and he finally came in Infinite though. You know,
Yeah.
so returning we got a Mingo the Cactus from Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh my
That
god.
I know. This is that's a complete Malik only likes this character. Not too many people remember that character, but playing Marvel 2, that's one of the few characters that originate from that game and has no explanation as to what it is, and I just like it. Um, then we have Tronbon at number 12.
Okay.
We got Amaterasu from
See, I was
Okami.
thinking about it, but I was like, nah, I wasn't that big on it.
Like, it's only because it's a dog and it looks different from everything else. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have gone Phoenix Wright. So we could argue Phoenix Wright versus Amaterasu easy.
I would
Um,
take Phoenix Wright, to be honest.
yeah, same.
Alright, so
Uh,
Phoenix makes it.
yeah. Then we got Son Son, who's from Marvel 2. Basically just think Sun Wukong because Sun Wukong, monkey, with the cudgel.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's everybody. Me and you overlapped a lot, so those are the ones that we didn't overlap with.
So I would say I think I won the argument of putting Monster Hunter in the game.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
Alright, so I'm down to have either just Chris or just Jill.
Okay.
Um,
I, ooh,
I
that's
think with
tough.
3 coming out, I would put Jill, if I'm being honest.
I was gonna say Jill because we
And
have
that's just.
there's nostalgia there.
And I
I
also
could say.
have a character that would just replace Chris in my new characters, which is a giveaway. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, I'm done seeing Chris in the roster too. It's the same thing with Arthur and Frank
I
West.
don't
You
know
know.
how this character hasn't made it into a Marvel vs. Capcom game to just replace Chris.
Who Leon?
Maybe.
Because
So
that's a character I legitimately thought every game it was gonna you're gonna be next, right? It's your time to shine, right, Leon?
so
Nope.
we'll add Jill.
Okay.
All right.
So how many who we have filled right now?
So we have 3 spots remaining.
Okay. Ryu, Chun Akuma, Morgan, Strider.
So who am I missing? So we got Mike, Arthur, and those would be 2 of the 3. Who's the third one then that I'm missing? Oh, it's Chris. So we got a spot with whichever one that you think deserves it the most. That
I
would
don't
take
think.
that would take Chris's spot.
Oh, that would take Chris's spot.
Yeah.
I want to say Trombone take Chris's spot. I don't
Not
want to
even Mega
see.
Man? We didn't even put Mega Man in yet.
Oh, we didn't put Mega Man. So but Zero's in, right?
Yeah,
Instead,
Zero is in
like,
because we both agreed
oh,
on
Zero's
Zero.
in. Oh, yeah, the Mega Man Classic.
All right, all right, all right. So we got Arthur's spot, which was my this is my character, my throwaway.
Mm-hmm.
So again, is that where we're gonna put Trombone?
Yeah.
All right, so we got one more, which would be Mike versus whoever. Jetta. Oh, that's not great.
Jetta, bro. What do you mean? Literally,
All
because we
right. So
could
the thing
no.
is, I need to know who you're replacing Mike with. So,
Hugo. Think about it. Think about it. Giga Death. Just think
all
about it.
right, I'll allow it.
Think about Dustin. Literally think
I
about it. You know how
hit cancel
awesome
by
that's
accident.
gonna be.
I'll allow it.
You can
So
have a poison. You
Hugo
can have a
takes
poison
spot
cameo.
16. Hugo is the first new character for Capcom. All right, so and Hugo can take my throwaway character
Mm-hmm.
and new characters just because I think he's a cool character. I just don't think he would work in this kind of game, which is
Mm-hmm.
Alex.
Ooh, wow, really? Oh
I don't know if he
man.
would work, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I don't think in a Marvel game, not
In a Marvel
necessarily.
game, I don't think it would
Tatsunoko versus
work.
Capcom.
But
Even Tatsunoko.
he's a cool character and he has a cool moveset
Mhm.
for Street Fighter.
Yes, I do agree.
I just don't think his moves would translate all that well to Marvel.
Mm-hmm. Like
But
in a
one,
Marvel game, I feel like he's too honest compared to all the degenerate shits we got to be doing in Marvel. You
yeah,
know?
but one character I think is degenerate enough from Street Fighter, Rashid.
Oh God. Oh God. You know what the worst part is when you said that, all I can hear is Rashida.
As many resident sleepers we would have in Twitch chat. I think he's fuck. Goddamn, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna fucking say it. I give up, bro.
One take Drake, one take Drake, baby. So yeah, I could definitely see Rashid being in there. I do agree there should have been some Street Fighter Five character to mark that game because Crimson Viper, Sea Viper was
Yeah,
in
she
Marvel
was
vs.
like
Capcom
the
3.
yeah, she was a
She,
staple of four, kind
yeah,
of. But yeah,
yeah.
so
So I like that idea. I have Asura from Asura's Wrath because why is that not in Marvel 4? I mean Marvel Infinite. Basically, imagine the most hype
so
anime that got turned
wait,
into a game.
are we adding Rashid at all?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm down for add Rashid.
all
Go
right.
ahead. Yep.
Just wanted to get confirmation on that.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Rashid's good. That way we get to have his theme song in the game for and it's okay.
All right,
Makes sense.
so I got Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got Nero. I want to save my fifth one to the end
Okay, okay.
because
Nero, I
my
agree
fifth
with.
one is fire.
The only reason I didn't put Nero in my honorable mentions is because I was biased. I put Sean, but I felt like I already have Hugo there,
Okay.
right, from a third strike, and
So
you gave me Hugo, so we're putting Nero in there because the
we're
DMC
putting
five
Nero
was
in. All
amazing.
right, all right.
Yeah,
So
DMC five.
who are your last two then,
Okay, we have
or
wait,
the one that's
yeah,
remaining that
yeah,
haven't been put
yeah.
in?
So we have Batsu from oh shoot, what's the game called? It's basically a high school fighter.
Okay.
Think like Ryu mixed with Jotaro from JoJo.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you have John Talbane, who's I don't know if you remember, that's the wolf character from Darkstalkers.
No.
No. Have you ever seen Skullgirls gameplay, right?
Yeah.
You know Beowulf from that game?
Yeah.
Basically that.
Okay.
And that's some degenerate shit. Like you can do like imagine like someone doing a like a Street Fighter, not Street Fighter. Imagine someone doing a Dragon Ball Fighters homing dash at you. That's a an attack, and they get three of them in a row.
All right. So I'm down to not put Leon in the game, even though I think he deserves it.
I think he does too.
You know what? Leon is DLC. Uh,
So, but literally two. I'm like, all right, they gotta be in is Asura and Hugo.
all right. So we'll put Asura in. I don't know why I put it in all caps. All right. Blake, I'm sorry, but none
Asura.
of your other characters are about to make it in after I drop this
I
game to
know,
you.
I know, I know. Go
Are you
ahead, go
ready
ahead.
for it?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Darkwing Duck.
Okay, that's not actually the character, right? You're
No, that is the character.
you're what is wrong? How is that? That's not a Capcom character. What are you on right now?
Hold on. It is.
You're not.
Let me pull up the evidence.
Are you rather go pull up some random Wikipedia article from some game back in the '80s that was on the?
Darkwing Duck game.
Oh my gosh, that does not
The
count,
game
sir.
was developed by Capcom for the NES in 1992 and ported to the Game Boy in 1993. It is on the recording. Hold on. I can send you the
Bruh.
Wikipedia page. I put it in general.
Let me see this
Darkwing
shit.
Duck, baby.
We're not putting Darkwing Duck in this game. Like we are. No, see, that's not fair, right? Because guess what? Darkwing Duck was a cartoon. All right.
Darkwing Duck would sell, bro. I'm telling you.
No, listen. Darkwing Duck is a Disney property. You can see that shit is right there on the
Bro, I
cover.
know.
Every
That's
no,
why
no,
it's
no.
easy
Listen,
as
listen, listen, listen.
look. That's why it's
Every
easy for them to put him in the game.
no, shut up. Because I literally asked you before we hit record of this session. Literally, wait a minute. Disney now owns Marvel, right? And what's on Disney Plus? Flipping Mandalorian. Let me put Mandalorian.
But yo, I'm not putting him on the Marvel side. I'm putting him in the Capcom side.
Oh my god, what's that difference? Let me get Mandalorian then. You know what? Who's on the Marvel side? We were icy about. You know what? You could get Darkwing Duck, but I'm getting Mandalorian in this game.
Oh,
All right, all right. You can get Darkwing Duck in the game, If you could tell me what his level 3 would be right now, you have 10 seconds.
Bro, I don't
You have
know.
10 seconds right
I
now.
don't know.
If you can't think of a level 3, he's not getting in the game. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Hold on.
6,
I
5.
gotta think of what he could do. I almost started playing the theme song on YouTube by accident.
Oh my, you about to get copyright strikes.
Oh
This
my
nigga don't put.
god.
Nigga don't advocate Darkwing Duck. Like, let's get serious. Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Oh, fun fact, this is one of those moments where like YouTube was listening to my microphone and gave me a suggested video based off of what I was saying. So I mentioned Batsu uh, from Rival Schools, right? Guess what's in my sub video feed now? Rival Schools footage because that game's flipping awesome. Literally, just give Ryu more edge. If you made Ryu an edgy high schooler with a scar, that's Batsu. Why would you not want Batsu in your game? No, actually take that back. Literally make Ryu and Jin from Tekken do the fusion dance. That's Batsu. That's a bad kid, man. I'm telling you, Dustin. Mandalorian would be great, bro. Kids would eat it up,
Alright,
man.
so who we put in Darkwing Duck's spot? Oh, hold on. Darkwing Duck is DLC. Everyone in the
um,
comment, tell me how much you want Darkwing Duck in this game, and how Malik's tripping that he doesn't want to put Darkwing Duck in spot number 20.
bro, Darkwing Duck gets at least like 7 likes. If someone comments, "I want Darkwing Duck," and it has like 7 likes, on
Hey
the
man,
comment,
that just
he
proves that
could
I
be in the
was right.
roster. It proves you were right, and Darkwing Duck could be in the roster. He can get upgraded from DLC. How about that? But until then, he's DLC. Um, so who do we currently have
So
in the
we got
five
Hugo,
newcomers?
Rashid, Nero, Asura.
Okay. Basically, it's a toss up between do I want a new IP to have representation,
Or do we
which would be
put
rival
Leon
schools?
in the spot he deserves?
Yeah. Or John Talbane, because that, cool. That'd be cool. Uh, I do think Leon deserves it more than John Talbane because Darkstalkers has at least two characters representing it,
Yeah.
and they're not both girls. Like normally it would just be Morgan and Felicia every game, and I like Jetta being there more than Felicia. Even though I think Felicia is a cool character. I want to squeeze in a third character, but the roster for a starting roster would be too limited. So I'm down for Leon to take that last spot.
You know what? Leon, it's finally happened.
It's his time.
You're
It's his
not a
time. Like he
DLC,
deserves
Leon. You're main roster.
it.
uh.
All right, you want to do the final rundown?
Alright, so final rundown. We're going to start with Marvel. Black Panther, Wolverine, Iron Man, Peter Parker, Spider Man, Magneto, Captain America, Storm, Doctor Doom, Cyclops, Cable, Gambit, Dormammu, Hulk, Thor, Sentinel as our returning 15. The new
Mm-hmm.
5 are Blade, Nightcrawler, Agent Venom, Bishop, and Miss Marvel, but Miles is DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Capcom side, we got, the usuals: Ryu, Chun Li, Akuma, Morgan, Strider, Dante, Virgil, Zero. And then, the kind of sometimes usuals, depending on who you ask. Beautiful Joe, not really a usual. Phoenix
Mm-hmm.
Wright, not really usual. Monster Hunter, newer character. Jill Valentine, Mega Man, Trombone, Jetta. New characters for Capcom: Hugo, Rashid, Nero, Ashura, and Leon.
I'm with it. I'm pre-ordering that.
I'd buy this game.
I'd buy this game. I'd pre-order this game. I don't even pre-order games
I
like
buy,
that.
I would think about buying the deluxe edition.
Okay. So who do we want to do DLCs? All right, DLC pack one, and we can call it a night. Right? We release the game trailer, we show off the roster, and we allude to DLC pack one. like after like a week after game launch. So you build up hype still. All
All
right,
right, so
DLC pack
DLC
one.
pack one is Darkwing Duck and Miles. We release them in pairs.
Oh my god, I was gonna do 5 and 5.
Oh,
So
five and five. Oh well, no, I was saying like, all right, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
yeah.
All right. So, oh
So
shit.
basically,
Whoops.
for 15 bucks, you get 10 characters basically.
All right, so, all right, hold on. Let me reformat this page now.
See, that sounds a bit too cheap though, considering how much work it takes to implement a new character. Like maybe what do you think, 20?
DLC.
Because once you get past 30 bucks for 10 characters, I feel like most people would be iffy about it, depending on the game. Let's say 20 bucks. 20 bucks. 20 bucks for DLC.
Oops.
DLC pack one. Let's do that.
DLC. All right, so Miles. I just put Milk at first, and then Darkwing Duck, of course.
Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool. I'm still
All
typing
right,
Darkwing
Rogue,
Duck
Rogue or
to keep
Psylocke, because we
Psylocke.
we need more females. Psylocke, Silver Surfer, bro.
That's not how you spell Psylocke. Silver Surfer?
Yeah, bro. And oldie.
Hold on, who didn't make like her? You'll put Agent Venom in?
Yeah, we can put Agent.
All
Yeah,
right,
give me that.
Agent
Yeah.
Venom. Yeah. Oh wait, no, he made our list. I'm fucking tripping.
I was gonna say I thought he
uh,
made the list, but I guess I thought I
I'm
was wrong. I
fucking
was like,
tripping. It's because
okay.
I was looking at my list and I read Venom and I was like, did we put Agent Venom in?
Well, do you want to put Venom as a DLC, or
Nah,
are you
nah,
okay
nah,
with
nah.
Agent
I
Venom?
don't want two
Hmm.
Venoms. Who
What
do we
about
not
Rogue
put
then?
in?
Colossus.
Oh yeah, yeah. We
No.
did say Colossus is DLC.
All right. Colossus or Juggernaut?
Nah, Colossus
Colossus
or both. But
or
then
both?
that might be too many X Men.
Yeah.
we can't have
We can't make this
we
X-Men
can't
versus
have
Capcom.
we can't have four mutants taking up the five spots
Okay,
of
how about this?
DLC.
How about this? How about we just make a new roster, new called Capcom
Marvel
versus X-Men.
versus Capcom versus X Men.
It'll be fine. It'll be completely perfect. All right. So instead of it being Marvel 4,
Hey
all
Miles,
right, it's just
hey,
Marvel cubed. Okay.
hey Miles, you made it main roster. Let's see. Who else could we add? Let's think of a.
So is that 5 Marvel characters or?
No, we still got one. Well, you said Silver Surfer, but I'm trying to think of like any other cool ones we could really add.
Because instead of male Thor, I was thinking you could do female Thor,
Female
Jane
Thor.
Foster.
Hmm. Could do Valkyrie.
Yeah, actually, that could work.
Yeah.
Tie in the movies.
Yo, I want everyone that's watching this episode, if you are, to ignore my spelling. All right. We're not even gonna talk about it. All right. Let's see. I think DLC for Capcom. I think Mike has to make a comeback, low key. I
Mike
think
Hacker comeback.
I think Mike
See,
has to come in, even if he's the last character, bro.
mm, you think so?
Yeah.
All right, I'm with it.
All right. So we gonna skip 2, 3, and 4. Mike, you make number 5.
Hmm.
um,
Are there any more Street Fighter 5 characters you want to see in Marvel?
not really.
Hmm.
I mean, like,
Like other than Laura, because Idon just won,
mhm.
Capcom Cup. I can't really place, any other character I'd want to
let
see.
me let me figure out who's been in this game before and see how I feel about re-adding them possibly.
Because what I don't want is just to say Mega Man X, because the whole point of not putting him in base roster was to get people to appreciate classic Mega Man and have Zero be that representative for the X series.
Yeah.
You have You have Classic, then you have X, then you have Trombone for the Legend series, and I feel like that's enough Mega Man representation.
Um, we can go all out on grapplers and just add Geef.
Yeah, yeah, go Geef.
Oh hell yeah, my man Geef making it in
Oh, that means you can now have Hugo, Geef, and Hagar
as a team, and then you can
as
run
a whole
and
team.
Hulk. Oh god.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh god, and Colossus. Oh god,
Don't jump.
and
Think about all
Sentinel.
the
Oh god.
Dustin. Think of all the anti-air supers you could have. Don't
Oh,
jump.
oh my
Don't
god.
jump.
Oh
Don't
my
jump.
god.
Can we cross in Guilty Gear so we can have Potemkin in this game, please? Can I get Potemkin in this roster so I can do an anti-air super with him too? Let's see.
Um, do we make Chris a DLC character?
No, no,
How many games has Chris been in? Does he is this like
too
he's
too
been in
many.
all of them? So it's like
Mm,
I'll feel bad if I don't add him in. No, he's only been in since 3. I don't give
He's
a
he's
fuck.
he's yeah, he's in two. He's in two of them. That's what I'm saying. But like, I just don't want him back. Um, I want to say Guile, but I don't think. I feel like I'm being selfish if I say Guile. You know?
Do we add? Do we have Felicia?
Ooh. What we're saying here, Dustin, is not do we add Felicia. It's saying do we add more sex appeal. That's really the question here. Or do we add more Final Fight?
Are you saying do we add Cody?
I wanted to add Cody. I'll be completely
You
honest.
know
Cody was
what?
one of my ideas for honorable mention.
Cody makes it in. Welcome to the team, Cody.
Bingo.
You know who we didn't add in?
Who?
Nathan Rad Spencer.
I don't know.
He was in 3, I think.
Mm-mm.
He was in 3 and Infinite.
I'd rather just add Wesker.
Ooh, actually, I got a better option than Wesker.
Really?
Nemesis.
No, I don't want Nemesis. Nemesis has
No,
been here enough. Nemesis has been around enough, bro. I'm tired of that
he's
character.
only been in Ultimate 3 and Infinite.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing with Arthur. It's the same thing with Chris. It's the same thing with Frank. I'm done with. I've seen enough of that character. I'm good. I'm telling you. Just put. Think about it. This is my thing. This is my argument for. Oh shoot! I'm not a brain fart right now.
Actually, you know what? I might have a better option than
Because this
Wesker.
is my idea, right? If you go Wesker, right? Think about the team combination you could have. You could have Wesker, Blade, and like Cyclops. Those are all characters that wear shades on one
Hold
team,
on.
bro.
I think I got a better option. I got another Street Fighter character, which I know we have a lot, but we have a
Yeah,
lot of X-Men, so fuck it.
I
That
mean
would
those are
work.
two really popular.
Yeah, that would work in like a versus game. And that's
Hmm.
Cammy.
See, Cammy's an old classic character. And it's the same thing with Guile, where I'm too scared to put Cammy or Guile in the roster and like bloat it.
Fuck it, let's put in Nash.
Nash was an old stay too. He was on Marvel too.
Let's put in female Seth.
Oh Lord, the character's not even out yet, bro. Okay. All right. For real. Do we? How many Capcom characters do we have right now? So we got
We
Geef.
we have 4 of the 5. We have Darkwing Duck.
Wait, what? Oh my God! All right, go ahead. Keep going.
We have Darkwing Duck, Geef, Cody, and Mike. I'm trying to think of other Capcom
Uh,
names. You know what?
I'm telling you,
Do,
just put Batsu in, man.
hold on, nah. We gotta pull Smash Ultimate and just do it. Everyone is here, and just have like a random ass guest character just appear as a Capcom character. So what?
That's
Who?
when we pull. That's when we pull in Jin from Tekken because Capcom versus Street Fighter versus Tekken. Tekken versus Street Fighter. There we go. Jeez. Just put in Jin. Everybody be shooketh.
Let's see. That's where we put in Terry. That's a joke, by the way. We're not putting charged motions. You know, granted, I'm saying that like Chun Li doesn't have charged motions, but
um, if we did a, if we tweaked the Marvel side, I would put like debate like She-Hulk or Sabretooth.
yeah. But we're past that. our list,
DLC 2.
our list is set.
The list is set. Got it.
All right, we still have that one spot for Capcom. Hey Hachi.
I'm telling you, man, Batsu. Just put in Batsu, dog.
I don't know if I want to put in Batsu. There's like a character that I know we're like missing that is like
you got like M Bison.
uh Ruby Heart.
Marvel 2. I'm telling you, or Mingo. A Mingo. Cactus guy. I'll buy it.
uh
Phoenix Wright made in the base roster, right?
yeah. Somehow, some way.
Man, let's just make it Felicia.
All right. I was either gonna say that or I was just gonna start typing Wesker.
Just it's Wesker. I want Wesker, but like just put it Felicia.
We need more females.
Yeah, we do.
Which is why I said a girl. Oh, that's why I said Cammy.
Actually, Spencer wouldn't have been bad because Bionic Arm. You're right. Okay, who do we get rid of Cody? Put like another female or Spencer
No, we would
for
probably.
Bionic Arm.
I like how you just keep forgetting that we have Darkwing Duck.
Well, I mean,
He's a
the
troll
top
character,
view.
Malik. We gotta have we have to have a troll character.
We have that. You know what the best part would be if we petition this to Capcom and Marvel. You know they read the list and see Darkwing Duck and assume we meant Howard the Duck and put him in, but
As
he's
like
meant to be
on the
on the
Capcom
Marvel side.
side.
Yeah, instead of on the Marvel side, he's on the Capcom side, and everyone's like, "Why is Howard the Duck over here?"
Who made
It's
this?
just how
Who made this character list? I
it's
did.
literally how
Why is Howard the Duck
it's,
in? I don't know. Who did
it's
you have?
supposed to be Darkwing
Yeah,
Duck.
it was supposed to be Darkwing Duck. Isn't that a Disney character? Shut the fuck up.
Technically, well, actually, you just pull out the game, the NES game. But
Well, I think this is our list.
yeah. Basically, removing the troll character of Darkwing Duck, I would say either Wesker or Spencer for the sake of,
All right, so Spencer.
Spencer because Bionic Arm is a very like
I put
that's a
Darkwing Duck
Wens
and
Marvel.
Spencer in parentheses next to him.
Yeah.
But
What if Spencer got a Darkwing Duck costume?
all right, I doubt it. But well, YouTube, this is our list of the characters that I wouldn't necessarily say we want in Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's the characters we need. It's the characters we deserve right now. Uh, Malik, you got
Oh man,
any final thoughts?
that was draining. All I gotta say left is when's Marvel baby. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play this game. When can I get my hands on this roster, though?
All right, hey,
This is beautiful.
all right. You want to choose your team, your three?
Oh, my team, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, hold on,
I'll
Copy
highlight.
and paste this in like put this in like general real quick so I can
All
make
right,
sure I got
all right, I
everybody.
got you. I was doing this and I was like praying to God my email wouldn't pop up.
Could DM it to me. Oh, there we go. There it is.
No, but I was talking about when I like went to go get the link for it. I was like,
Oh,
because I hit
let's
the
see. Let's
share
see.
button and I was like,
Okay,
ooh,
bro, I'm trying really hard not to just be, like 2 slots be instantly Black Panther, Wolverine, cause claws. Um.
you know,
Okay,
MAHVEL.
I already got the team. It's Black Panther, Wolverine, Asura. Easy,
So I'm gonna highlight
easy.
in red Malik's team. I'm gonna highlight in blue my team, which would be good old Gambit. I gotta go Nightcrawler because I wanted it too much, and
Hmm.
then Darkwing Duck. I'm playing.
You better play it. How are you? You petition this
Let's
character. You
see,
don't Google
Gambit,
this shit.
Nightcrawler. It's probably be a shit team to be honest. And
You know
then
you want to play Rashid. You know you want to play Rashid.
yeah, honestly, I'm thinking about it.
Just play Rashid. You know you want to be a degenerate and cross people up with spinning mixer.
No,
Think of all the
but
cross ups
Malik,
you could
I
have.
play zoners.
Um. Hmm. Leon.
Maybe
Leon or Jill.
or Bishop.
Bishop would be nice actually. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna run.
Dustin only Marvel baby.
Only play X Men.
only X-Men, only Marvel. This guy. Oh my gosh.
It was
Dustin just needs
unintentional,
an X-Men.
and it was only
No,
characters that I
no.
nominated.
This guy just needs a whole Marvel an X-Men game. He doesn't even need a Marvel game, baby. Just give him X-Men versus X-Men. He'll play it by himself,
X Men
dog.
versus X Men. All right, yo.
Sweet Christmas.
It's almost been an hour. We're at it here, yo.
I hope it was fun for you guys as much as it was for us, because this was ridiculous.
This was a pretty good one. Uh, Shout outs to Darkwing Duck. Shout outs to Marvel and Capcom. Please announce Marvel vs. Capcom 4. If you haven't even started yet, let me and Malik, make your roster. Uh,
Where's Marvel?
When's Marvel, baby?
Where's Marvel, baby? I'm trying to play. Let's go.
All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, yo.